Hello, this is the Greek Gamer. Welcome to our first ever video on this video channel and the first episode of our new series called Let's Try. First things first, let's explain what Let's Try will be. Let's Try will be a series of videos, actually not a series exactly, every video will be an episode of itself about a different game. It will be exactly what it says. I will try out a game for you and give you first impressions, say my opinion, and so on and so forth. Now, our other series called most likely Let's Play will be the content of the Let's Plays will be judged from how you react on Let's Tries and if I like the game and about my schedule. So if you like a game we do a Let's Try, we will most likely do a Let's Play as well. So for our first episode and our first video ever on the channel, hooray, we have Game Dev Tycoon. Game Dev Tycoon is a game made by Greenheart Games, which is actually two guys that made this game. It came out, if I'm not mistaken, about a month ago, and it will soon come on Steam as well. It was greenlit and it's coming out on Steam for those of you that care about Steam mostly, and you can only buy the game there. As you can see here, it says the Greeks. It's because I've played the game already, but we'll start a new game for you so you can see the game from the start. We will play as much as I need to explain the game to you. It may come out to be 15 minutes, it may come out to be 30. Excuse my less explosive personality for today, because right now I'm recording this video at 4 a.m. in the morning, so family is sleeping as well, so I cannot be like, loud screaming and, all these things you will see in future videos, I hope. So let's get into the game, actually by starting a new game. So what Game Dev Tycoon is, it is a time management game based around building your own game development company. I know it's a dream we all had. I know it's a dream I had. I studied computer programming so I can move to that field, but it's a bit hard. But I think that I might do it sometime. For now, I'm a YouTuber, just for you guys. So I will skip all tutorials because I will be explaining the game to you. I've already played the demo. As you can see here, it's a light version. I just downloaded the demo so I can show you. I will buy the game when it comes out on Steam and we will do our Let's Play. So skip tutorial. Yes, we can only play until year 5 on the demo. This is no problem. You can understand the game by then. Our video most likely will not reach year 5 because year 5 takes about, 45 minutes to reach, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. So as the welcoming message says, welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 30 years, from then till today, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain funds, and become the leader of the market. I think we all want to do that. Yes, let's give our company a name. Company name, again, the Greeks. Yes, we are the Greeks. Well, I am Greek, but I consider you family. Now, all of you, my subscribers, and future subscribers, I will say at the start of the video, like and subscribe always if you like my videos and you want me to evolve and become bigger and better at this. But let's continue with the game. We will name our character Greek Gamer. That's me, right? Should we make it a female? Yes, I will make a female. Okay, let's give her a ponytail. Why is she? Yeah, the black ponytail is kind of yellow, so I love Asians, don't get me wrong. I just, yeah, we'll go with the Asian look. I like Asians. They're great in math. I always act in math. Continue. So this is the start of the game. We're based in our garage. Here you can see, a car that looks like a car back to.
Right, looks like it. So we have our garage, an old computer, and some designs here about Pong, I guess. And so let's start. If you can see up here, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 different circles with a name. The first is bugs, which are the evil thing of the game. Second one is design. Then we have technology and research. I will explain these before we start. So whenever you start a game, developing a game, you have to gain as many points in design and technology as possible. These are on a project basis, that's why they are the edges of project name, as well as you gain bugs. Bugs have to be squished and moved out of the building because they lay eggs and they destroy your game. Research is something like the currency of the game. With research points, you get to buy stuff. By talking to you right now, I just realized that I most likely have destroyed my game. Why is that? Every month, at least the first phase of the game, you are charged a monthly cost of your business. So just to get started again, I will start a new game, and yeah, we will skip the tutorials. Okay. Oh, I didn't skip the tutorials. I'm stupid. Sorry. New game. So yes, skip tutorials. Yes, we've seen that, and we've seen that, and we've seen that. Company, the Greeks. Player, Greek girl. Yep, Greek girl. Yeah, that's not me. That's the Greek girl. Yeah, we will save here. Yes, we want to. Okay, so what you can do at the start, the only thing you can do is you click anywhere on the screen and you choose develop a game. So you gave your game a name. Let's name it, actually let's pick the topic first. So let's have a sports simulation. Yeah, it could be a soccer game or something. And let's make it, I'm gonna go big and I'm gonna get the G64, but the cost is higher than the PC, which was 5K. And we will name our game FIFA with we'll go FIFA 2013. So yeah, here you can come on, choose. I got stuck, sorry. You can choose if your game will be text-based or what kind of graphics it will have. In the future you will have more graphics choices, but right now we only have the 2D graphics, and the development starts. Here you can see we got 1 design point and 1 bug already, and development has 3 stages. In each stage you have to choose your time allocation on different points, different sections of the game. So let's see. Okay, the engine has to be built well, and there has to be gameplay, but there's no story or quest, so we'll turn that down as much as possible. Come on, it's a sports simulation. Let's face it, you don't get to a story of Messi of his life or something. You just, mash the buttons and you score goals. So again, development stage 2. Other features of the game. Dialogues, we don't have any. Level design, we will need it. Artificial intelligence, we will need it, but I will not put it at max. And okay, more development, more bubbles coming out ahead. The respective field. Dark blue is research, which is it stacks up. It's a pool of points that will not reset. You just have to use them. Technology, as I said, is and design is on the project basis, and whenever your game is done, they go back to 0 and you make a new game. Bugs are squeezed at the last part of development. Sorry. So development stage 3, more time allocation features,
and that you have to choose. World design, yes and no. Like it could be somewhere here. Graphics would have to be good, and sound would have to be good, I guess. You know, you want people chanting about their team and stuff. It doesn't have to be max. I will put it somewhere around like here. Put up some world design and graphics at the max, or no, I'll put world design at max and tone down the graphics a bit. Because, you know, it's not all about the graphics, it's about the artists and everything, you know. At least that's my opinion. You don't high-end graphics to have a game that is playable and nice. See, now, it's the option to finish the game before bugs are removed, but if you let it remove bugs, you may get a couple of points on this ability as well. So you don't want to leave that hanging up, because remember, we lose every month. So let's finish the game. When you finish the game, this screen comes out. It says experience gained on all your fields. Here, if you can see, there's a bonus on the XP you get. When you use a new topic and a new combo, you get bonus multiplier. So with a new topic you get 1.2, with new topic and combo you go to 1.6 and 1.4, I'm sorry. And if it's a great combo, if the topic and the genre you chose is a good combination, it clicks together, you get the great combo multiplier as well, and goes up to 1.6. I don't know if it goes higher, I haven't played the game past year 5. So here we get XP on everything we did. As I said from the start, you remember the time allocation things, it was engine, gameplay, story and quests, dialogues, level design, artificial intelligence, world design, graphic, sound, and at the end we have Greek Girl. Greek Girl is our character and she gains XP as well. So at this point you can either choose to trust the game or release the game. Our game, I guess, was good so far. We got enough points in both fields, so we're gonna release the game, see how it does. We're waiting now here for the game reviews. The first reviews for a newly released game, FIFA 2013, came in. Okay, so here you get this screen, which is a screen where the magazines and the website and the reviewers give you scores. So these are the 4, let's call them magazines that rate you all the time: Star Games, Inform Gamer, Game Hero, and All Games. This game is, you know, good and bad, I guess. You know, we got good scores for a first game. So let's continue. These scores take a toll on how bad you sell. So I'm saying how bad, I should say how good. We have to be optimistic about this. So the better the scores, the more, you know, the people expect the games, because, you know, reviewers and the press is what makes a game or destroys it, as the world is right now. So what can we sell? See, you get the bars that count the units you sell. First week of sales, FIFA 2013 sold 4,556 units, and we made it in the charts at position 61. You know, we're a newcomer, new developer, we cannot top the charts. But this money, see, the money we get. Let me tell you what I wanted to say first. The money we get is really important, because we already from the first week have gained money from the game, so we can have more money to invest in our future games or consoles or game engines, as you will see in a little bit. If your game is successful, you gain fans. So our game was so successful that we already gained 16 fans. What's next? Oh, more sales here. So first by first week, second week, third week, and so on and so forth. So we're gaining money here. We gain money every week. The sales, the money from the sales, go directly into our bank account. So FIFA 2013 has achieved a company sales record with over 10k units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of the Greeks. Yay for us, right? I mean, our first game is a great game. This week, sales went higher, so it was better for us and kept the game in the market a little bit longer. I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. And check. I'm not always checking how much in weeks this goes, but I think if the game is not good, it goes out of the market earlier, I guess. So the game is now off the market, and FIFA 2013 is now off the market. It sold 12,531 units, generating 87,752, whatever the currency is, in sales. So we got great profit. We invested about 40k, let's say, in development, and we got double and a little bit more of that. So that's great. In the future, we can make way more money. So you keep getting industry news throughout the game, telling you about how computers or consoles are doing, or what's coming in the future, and so on and so forth, like rumors about consoles or confirmation about consoles from companies like we will see in a little while, if I remember correctly. I will not spoil it for you because the game is the name of the game is great. So another thing I told you about is research. So if we click research, we see we have 22 research points, and we can either research a new topic or make a custom game engine. You know, big companies make their own game engine so they can develop their games as they want them. We cannot do it right now. We just started. It's it's normal. We cannot do it. So we're gonna just get a new topic, and let's say we can get racing. We could be EA Games, the devil as they call EA, and I'll do sports games. So our next game will be a racing simulation, and let's see how we'll do there. Let it finish. Sorry if I talk too much or if I don't talk too much. It's my first video, guys, so I'm a bit, not shy. I would call it anxious or something for how it comes out, but I will get better from day by day, video by video, and I hope I will be exactly what you want and exactly what you need. So as we said, we're gonna make a racing simulation, and we're gonna do it for the G64 again, and we will call it no need for speed. No need for speed. Yeah, it's a racing game that you do not speed a lot. So 2D graphics, and we start again development. So here we may need some story and quests. If you remember, like, it's not a game like, let's say, Dirt or something that has little to no story. Let's say it's a Need for Speed game, as we called it. So we need some story, and we need max gameplay and engine. At least that's how I think about it, how I get. This game is not, it doesn't have a walkthrough or something, like you will never see a walkthrough for it. It's the way you want it to be. So yes, there are ways to fail in the game and get a game over, and there are ways to prevail, but more or less the game is not really punishing you for making a wrong move. It's like real life. Like, if you make a game that is not really good, it may, like, take away some fans from your company, or it may give you bad reviews, but it's not the end. You may make your comeback with a great game, exactly like companies we've seen that they made bad games and then they made their comeback and we all love them again. So let's continue. We're gonna need some dialogues since we have story and quests, and level design to the max, because level design could be the shape of the track or something, so we need that to be great. Then we have artificial intelligence, that should be kinda high, because artificial, oh my god, I'll call it AI. So we know that AI will affect our enemies, and we don't want the game to be really hard. Our enemies, not enemies, our competitors or something. We don't want it to be either really bad or really easy or really hard. So let's leave it like that. Press OK. See more bubbles coming out. This is what I was talking about. Industry news. According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento, you know, Nintendo, is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for the widely successful arcade game, listen to it, Dinky King. I don't know, the first time I saw this name, I don't know, I nearly peed myself from laughter or something. Dinky King. You know, they are referring to Donkey Kong, of course. So let's continue with our game. In game, you can see more bubbles on research are coming out, and we are at the third stage of development, and we already have nearly as enough points as our last game and no bugs at all. This means that most likely, just because we got some experience or the game itself is easier to make or something, I don't know how exactly the game is programmed, will be a better outcome, I guess. I hope so. So world design should be not that much, there's no world, there's only levels. Graphics at the max, sound could be great, so we need, you know, all the sounds from the cars, and we should get licenses to have the real car sounds and stuff, you know, dreaming. We're just starting. So last phase of development, we're getting some bugs here, which is not bad to have 2 bugs squished out.
And I already have a better game than the other one, than our last game. So let's finish it and let's see. If you get better records here, it says record. Here we didn't get it, I think it was 12 or 13, got a new record on bronze. As you can see, the more time you invest in a field while you're developing the game, the more XP you get. Plus the XP our character gets. So let's release the game and wait for the reviews. Game review, first, oh yeah, okay. Let's see. Enjoyable. Could have been more. Yeah, okay, I accept that. Good game. Overall, we're getting good, over 5, so, you know, we're getting good reviews for you know, a newcomer, a new company and stuff. So the game, and we will start seeing. We're getting records in our sales, I guess.
Yep, the inventor announced the TES, which is referring to the NES, I guess.
Oh, the first month. Oh, another point of the game, and I was thinking to wrap up the video. Oh, thank God I remembered that, and that popped out, so I remembered.
Another way to earn money in the game is contract work. What contract work is let's say you get somebody give your company work, for example, to do a play test on a game or make some game backdrops, as you can see here. So you accept this contract, but you have to finish it within the time they give you. 3 weeks here, 4 weeks here, and 3 weeks here again. On the other hand, though, you have to watch out on what you need to do. If the time is too little and what you need to do is too much, then you may fail the contract, and then you have to pay the penalty. You have to pay the company, the contractor, this money because you failed to give him what he asked for. So I guess this one will be the easiest one, and accept it. As you can see here, the points are there and they're subtracted like milestones you reach each time a bug comes out. So we're gonna make it. Yes, we made it. We're getting paid and nice money. It's always nice to get money. If we fail, it would that we fail the contract, blah blah blah, and you pay the fine, the penalty. So what we did now is a great move. When I first played the game, I didn't have that much money after my second game. We have 144.9k on cash. So our game is off the market, our second game is off the market, and it sold nearly 20,000 units, generated 140,000 in sales. That's great for a new company, that's great for a new game.
I think that's all I had to tell you. I have to tell you again, I'm sorry if I'm a bit, not what you expected or something, but remember, it's my first video, and I will get better every time. I will try to have more ideas, and I will try to say more, expose more of my personality if you want it, because I'm not gonna say I'm funny, but I will say that I'm a bit shy right now because this is my first video, as I said. So if you want to see more, or if you want us to do a let's play on Game Dev Tycoon, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and maybe give me a comment underneath. Every link for the Facebook pages of the company and where you can buy the game will be in the game description. I think that's all. Anything else? No, I don't think so. My name is The Great Gamer, and I'll see you next time.